Listen up. You're about to hear the truth. The kind of truth that can change your life. And here's the thing. I'm not here to tell you some fluff. I'm here to show you how to break through, how to crush every limitation, how to step into your power right now, today. You see, we were all born for greatness, but the world tries to condition us, hold us back, and make us think we can't achieve everything we desire. Well, I'm here to tell you that if you dream it, you can do it. Not someday, not maybe, now. The question is, when are you going to start? When are you going to stop letting fear, doubt, and the opinions of others dictate your future? This is your moment to break free. So let's dive in. If you're ready to make this happen, stick with me because I'm about to show you exactly how to do it. You were born powerful. You were not born weak. You were not born limited. You didn't come into this world filled with doubt, fear, or hesitation. You came in kicking, screaming, fighting for your first breath like a warrior. That's your truth. Power is your default setting. Somewhere along the way, society tried to reprogram you. Parents, teachers, friends, even well-meaning people told you to be realistic, to slow down, to play it safe. They buried your fire under layers of rules, fear, and doubt. But guess what? That fire never went out. It's still burning inside you, waiting for you to unleash it. The greatest tragedy is not that people are powerless. It's that they believe they are. You have talents you haven't touched yet. You have ideas that could change lives. You have courage that could rip mountains out of the ground. But it only comes out when you stop living like you're fragile. You are not fragile. You're forged from strength, born from possibility, wired for resilience. Power isn't something you earn. It's something you unleash. It's not found outside you. It's found inside you by remembering who you really are before the world told you to forget. You don't need a reason to step into it. You don't need permission. You don't need anyone's approval. You were born powerful. You don't have to become anything. You just have to strip away everything that's not you, every excuse you have. Learn behavior. Every limitation you feel, learn conditioning. Power is your natural state. Freedom is your natural state. Boldness, risk-taking, courage. They're baked into your DNA. You didn't show up on this planet to play small. You didn't show up here to tiptoe through life hoping you make it safely to death. You showed up to make waves. You showed up to leave your fingerprints all over history. You have a choice. Either you step into your birthright or you betray it. That's the raw truth. People spend their whole lives looking for something outside them to validate what was already given to them at birth. The search is over. It's time to remember. You already have everything you need inside you. The blueprint for greatness was installed before you ever took your first step. The only thing missing is the decision to own it, to live like it, to breathe it, to move through every room you walk into with the certainty that you were born for impact. You were born for significance. You were born powerful. Anything else is a lie. You've got reservoirs of strength that you haven't even tasted yet. You've got levels of energy, passion, and resilience waiting for you to tap into them. Stop acting like you're some random accident. Stop acting like you're at the mercy of your circumstances. You create the circumstances. You shape reality. You bend the world to your vision. You were born powerful, and power unused is power wasted. Every second you doubt yourself, you betray the very design you were gifted with. Every moment you hesitate, you hand your destiny to fear. Power demands expression. It demands movement. It demands commitment. It demands you to stop waiting for the perfect time, the perfect opportunity, the perfect plan, and start moving like your life is already on fire. You don't have to find yourself. You have to free yourself. The real you has been screaming under the surface, waiting for the moment you decide to stop pretending to be less than you are. This is that moment. Power is the truth of who you are. Weakness is the lie you've been sold. And you get to choose which one defines you from this point forward. Dream big or rot small. Dreams are not optional. Dreams are oxygen. Without a big dream pulling you forward, you rot, you decay, you shrink. You wake up every day feeling like you're dying inside because your spirit isn't built for smallness. You're built for something bigger, something bolder, something that demands all of you. Dreams are not cute fantasies. They're fuel. They are life itself. A small dream, it's poison. It tricks you into thinking you're safe, thinking you're comfortable, thinking you're smart for playing it close to the vest. But deep down, you know the truth. You're bored. You're uninspired. You're dying a slow death of mediocrity. Dreaming small is easy. It doesn't take guts to lower your standards. It doesn't take heart to set goals that don't scare you. It doesn't take anything from you to aim low, but aiming low robs you of everything. It robs you of the fire that could light up your life. It robs you of the hunger that wakes you up before the alarm clock and keeps you grinding when everyone else is asleep. Big dreams demand all of you. They stretch you. They squeeze the weakness out of you. They reveal the grit you didn't know you had. They force you to level up, to think bigger, move faster, risk more, believe harder. Big dreams make you dangerous because dangerous people are the ones who can no longer tolerate staying where they are. If your dream doesn't scare you, it's not big enough. If it doesn't make your stomach flip when you think about it, you're still playing too small. Dreams aren't supposed to make you comfortable. They're supposed to rattle your soul, shake you awake, remind you that you were never meant for an ordinary life. You can either be pulled by a vision or pushed by your fears. Most people live on autopilot, chasing safety while their dreams rot inside them. Don't be most people. Don't rot. Grow, stretch, push. Chase a dream so big you can't achieve it with the person you are today. Chase a dream so big it forces you to become someone new. Dreams are the seed, action is the soil, belief is the sunlight. Without a big dream to drive you, everything else dries up. Motivation dies, energy fades, discipline crumbles. If you don't have a target worth fighting for, you'll start fighting yourself. You'll self-sabotage. You'll invent distractions. You'll numb yourself with busyness. Big dreams activate your spirit. They connect you to a higher frequency. They attract the right people, the right opportunities, the right circumstances. When you dream big, you move into a space where miracles happen, where momentum becomes unstoppable, where fear becomes fuel, not an obstacle. Stop worrying about how. Stop worrying about being realistic. You don't build empires by coloring inside the lines. You don't shatter limitations by dreaming within the box. You want to change your life? Dream bigger. You want to impact the world? Dream even bigger than that. Expand your vision until it scares you, excites you, wakes you up in the middle of the night and drags you out of bed in the morning with fire in your chest. You weren't born to settle. You weren't born to hide. You weren't born to shrink yourself to fit someone else's idea of possible. You either dream big or you rot small. There is no in between. Decide before you know how. One of the biggest lies we've been sold is that we need to have all the answers before we make a move, that somehow success requires a perfect plan, a foolproof roadmap, that we need to know exactly how we're going to get there before we even take the first step. It's a trap. It's a stalling tactic designed to keep you stuck. You don't need to know how, you just need to decide. Decide that you're going to do it. Decide that you're going to win. Make the commitment first. The how will follow. There is no magic blueprint, no secret formula, no pre-written path to success. All there is your decision to move, to take action, to commit with everything you've got. And when you do that, the universe starts working with you. The how reveals itself in the process. Look around you. Look at anyone who has ever achieved anything meaningful in life. They didn't wait for permission. They didn't wait for all the answers to fall into place. They made a decision. They decided to go all in. And the rest unfolded as they went. What separates the people who succeed from those who don't isn't their knowledge. It's not their resources. It's their decision to go for it, no matter what. It's the willingness to figure it out as they go, trusting that they can find the answers, that they can find the people, the tools, the strategies, the resources along the way. You don't need the plan in front of you before you start. You just need the burning desire to do it, to figure it out, to be relentless in your pursuit of the goal. Once you decide, everything shifts. Your energy shifts, your mindset shifts, the whole world shifts to meet you. When you decide, you stop waiting for the perfect time, because there is no such thing. There is only now. And if you don't make the decision now, you will keep waiting forever, stuck in analysis paralysis, waiting for the right moment to come to you. You're not waiting for anything. The time is already now. Everything you need to take the first step is already inside you. When you hesitate, when you overthink, you get stuck in your head. And your head is full of doubts, fears, worries, what ifs, and buts. Your head is full of excuses designed to keep you playing small. But when you make the decision to move, you stop questioning and stop analyzing and start acting. You start moving with purpose. You start moving like success is inevitable, because with the right decision, it becomes so. Too many people wait for clarity ready before they act. They wait until they understand everything, until they have everything in line, until the stars align perfectly. But by then it's too late. Opportunities are slipping through your fingers. Life is passing you by. The key is not to wait for the right moment. It's to create the right moment with a single decision. The moment you decide, your brain shifts. It shifts into problem-solving mode. It stops looking for reasons why it won't work and starts looking for ways to make it happen. And suddenly, things that seemed impossible become possible. People you need start showing up. Resources you didn't know you had start appearing. The path becomes clear as soon as you make the commitment. The truth is simple. Success is born out of commitment. When you commit fully, everything else falls into place. You don't need all the answers, you need the decision. And once that decision is made, your brain, your body, your energy will figure out the rest. Kill doubt fast. Doubt is the dream killer. It's the enemy of progress. It is the single most destructive force in your life. Doubt steals your energy, cripples your confidence, and stops you from moving forward. Doubt tells you you're not good enough, not smart enough, not capable enough. It whispers lies in your ear, telling you to play it safe, to keep your dreams small, to avoid risks, to stay comfortable. And if you listen to doubt, it will paralyze you for the rest of your life. Doubt is the enemy of action. It's the hesitation that keeps you stuck in the same place. It's the fear that keeps you from stepping into your power. Every time you second guess yourself, every time you allow doubt to creep in, you give it control. And the longer you entertain doubt, the harder it becomes to break free. If you let it hang around too long, doubt becomes a habit. And when doubt becomes a habit, it becomes your reality. The moment you let doubt take root in your mind, you begin to shrink. You begin to shrink your vision, your potential, your energy, your belief. Doubt kills your momentum. It kills your ability to move with power and purpose. Doubt slows you down and makes you second guess your decisions, your actions, your plans. It makes you play small. But here's the thing, doubt is not real. It's an illusion. It's a mental construct. It's not based on facts. It's not based on truth. It's based on fear, and fear is just your body's response to the unknown. Fear is a feeling, not a fact. And just because you feel fear doesn't mean it's true. Doubt is a signal, not a reason to stop. It's an opportunity to break through. It's a sign that you're pushing past your comfort zone, that you're on the verge of something big. Doubt doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. It means you're on the right one. Because if you weren't, you wouldn't feel doubt at all. The key to killing doubt is action. Doubt dies when you take massive, consistent action. Doubt fades when you face it head on. Every time you act in spite of doubt, you weaken it. You take away its power. The more action you take, the more your confidence grows and the less room there is for doubt. When you doubt yourself, take action. The more you act, the more your mind begins to trust you. Your subconscious mind starts to rewire itself, and what once felt like an obstacle starts to feel like a stepping stone. The truth is, you're never going to feel 100% ready. You're never going to be completely free of fear. But that's okay. The key isn't to get rid of fear. It's to act in spite of it. The key isn't to wait for doubt to go away. It's to move through it. The key is to develop the habit of taking action regardless of the doubts that come up. Every time you push through doubt, you strengthen your mental muscles. You get used to it. You start to realize that doubt is just part of the process. It's not a sign that something is wrong. It's a sign that you're doing something right. Killing doubt is a skill. It's not something you're born with, but something you develop by pushing through your fears and taking action. The more you do it, the easier it gets. The more you do it, the more doubt fades into the background, and the more you realize that it has no power over you. Commit like your life depends on it. Commitment is everything. It's not enough to wish for success or hope things will work out. You need to commit with every ounce of your being like your life depends on it, because it does. When you commit fully, you stop leaving room for doubt, hesitation, or excuses. Commitment means showing up every single day no matter how you feel. It means burning all the boats and leaving no exit strategy. You have to go all in. There's no plan B when you're committed. The moment you make a true commitment, you change. You no longer wait for motivation or inspiration to hit you create it. Every action you take reinforces your commitment. Every step you take gets you closer to your goal. Commitment is the difference between those who talk about dreams and those who live them. When you commit, you stop playing small and start playing at your full potential. Act as if you're already there. Your thoughts create your reality. If you want success, start acting like you're already successful. The power of acting as if lies in the belief it builds within you. You can't wait for the outcome to feel confident. You can't wait for results to show up before you step into the person you need to be. The way you carry yourself, the way you show up every single day shapes the person you become. Act with certainty, with confidence, with purpose. Live and move like the person who's already achieved your goals. This doesn't mean faking it. It means stepping into the future version of yourself today. It means thinking, speaking, and behaving like success is already inevitable. When you do this, you start attracting the opportunities, people, and energy that match the person you're becoming. Your mind, body, and actions will align with your vision, and success becomes inevitable. Stay on the frequency of success. Success isn't random, it's a frequency. Just like radio waves, if you're not tuned into the right frequency, you won't hear or experience what you want. The key is to align yourself with the energy of success. Every thought, every action, every word must reflect your highest potential and the success you seek. If you're constantly filled with doubt, fear, or negativity, you'll attract more of that. But when you focus on what you want, when you stay committed to your vision, your mindset shifts. You start vibrating at a frequency that matches your goals. You begin to attract the right opportunities, people, and situations that help you grow. Don't let negativity or external circumstances knock you off course. Stay on the frequency of success, and the universe will match your energy with results. Permission is a prison. Break out. The idea of needing permission is a trap. The moment you wait for someone else to give you the green light, you give away your power. You are not a child waiting for approval. You are a creator, a force capable of shaping your own destiny. The belief that you need someone else's approval to move forward is a prison. It keeps you confined to other people's expectations and standards. But here's the truth. Your vision is yours. Your path is yours. No one else can tell you when you're ready or when you're allowed to take the next step. The only permission you need is the one you give yourself. Stop asking for approval. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. You were born to create, to lead, to make decisions that propel you forward. Permission is for the weak. Break free and make your move now. Create urgency, now or never. Urgency is the fuel that drives success. Without it, you'll find yourself procrastinating, waiting for the perfect moment that never comes. There is no perfect time. The time is now. Every second you wait, every moment you hesitate is a second lost, a moment you can't get back. Success isn't just about having the right plan. It's about taking action right now. If you don't feel the urgency in your heart, you'll stay stuck in inaction, always talking about what you'll do someday. Someday never comes. If you want results, you need to act with urgency. Stop pushing things off for tomorrow. Your dreams are waiting for you, but they won't wait forever. The difference between those who achieve and those who don't is the ability to create urgency, to take massive action when others are still waiting. There's no time to waste. The clock is ticking. Move now or risk never moving at all. If you dream it, you can do it. The power of your dreams lies in your belief that you can achieve them. If you can see it in your mind, it's already possible. The challenge is not in the dream itself, but in your willingness to believe you are capable of making it a reality. Every great achievement starts as a vision in someone's mind. It begins as an idea, a spark, a dream. But to make that dream real, you have to take action. You have to believe in the possibility of your vision, even when no one else does. Doubts will arise, but remember, if you dream it, you can do it. The path won't always be clear and the road will be tough, but with unwavering belief in yourself, you can overcome anything. Don't let anyone tell you it's impossible. The only limit is the one you place on yourself. If it's in your heart, if it's in your vision, it's yours to achieve. You just have to go after it with everything you've got. Now, you've heard the truth, the strategies, the mindsets. You know exactly what it takes to turn those dreams of yours into reality. But it all comes down to you, your commitment, your decision, your urgency. It's time to stop waiting for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. The only perfect time is now. When you take massive action, when you step into your power, when you act as if you're already there, that's when the world begins to bend to your will. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the right time. The frequency of success is already available to you. All you have to do is tune into it. No more doubt, no more hesitation. You've got this. Now, you've heard the truth, the strategies, the mindsets. You know exactly what it takes to turn those dreams of yours into reality. But it all comes down to you, your commitment, your decision, your urgency. It's time to stop waiting for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. The only perfect time is now. When you take massive action, when you step into your power, when you act as if you're already there, that's when the world begins to bend to your will. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the right time. The frequency of success is already available to you. All you have to do is tune into it. No more doubt. No more hesitation. You've got this. If you want more of this energy, more of these life-changing insights, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us right here at Tony Robbins Track. Together, we're going to turn those dreams into undeniable results. That's it, my friend. You've got the tools, the strategies, the mindset to make things happen. Now it's time to take massive action and transform your life. If you dream it, you can do it, but don't just sit back. Join the membership of Tony Robbins Track today. Unlock exclusive content, get deeper insights, and get the support you need to level up. Become a member, and let's make sure you're equipped with everything you need to break through and dominate. This is your moment, so don't wait. Join the membership now, and let's make your success inevitable.